Kelsey Plum, 22.5, joined by Tiffany Hayes. Here we go, 3-2 Phantom, 2-3 Vinyl. Boston, a quick pop, second chance opportunity. Fed inside, and Boston to work early on. A heave by Howard, could not hit. And Skylar, in this matchup tonight, we've got two clubs that lead this league in scoring defense.
Yeah, they're definitely very two physical teams. I mean, when you talk about these players, these guards, they're so dynamic. Your best bet is to be into bodies against them, or else they could be really dangerous scoring in bunches.
Mislaid by Plum, and we talked to Teresa Weatherspoon this morning. Energy and effort was cleaned up the last few days. We need to throw that first punch. Williams, a master of the mid-range, to put Vinyl up 2.
And that's a layup for her. Anytime she's able to get her feet set in that, no matter in transition or off the ball screen.
The black color was actually requested by the players for Vinyl, so they had conversations with each of the teams after last season, got feedback on the mock-ups, and
was a former member of Vinyl, played behind Hamby, now starting against her, comes up with the stop. Plum with a walk-up three-pointer is cash.
Does that little skip. It's on the way, and it's all about her, and I love that. That's why I call her a killer, because
oh yeah, you know, everybody here, all they need to see is one go in and they on fire in their mind.
Boston gets Williams in the air and puts it in.
Make her go all the way to the basket and finish hands up without fouling.
Nice play by Cloud to keep that possession alive. Now it's 1v1. Plum circling. Step back three-pointer right in the grill of Williams.
as most people are, but she's a rhythm shooter also. Now she's in her bag.
Yeah.
In attack mode, count the hoop. Cloud shoots ahead, throws a dart to Hayes. Howard with the defense, now Vinyl with numbers. Wheeler walk-up three is good.
We know she can knock those down.
Iriafen, Cloud, and Plum for Phantom. Griner, Wheeler, and Howard for Vinyl. Natasha Cloud is open for three, drills it. Now 5 threes for Phantom on 6 tries. We saw missed, hit 12, 9 in the first half last game. Here's Ray Burrell initiating offense. Griner, the spin, falls away and delivers a jumper.
BG doing BG things.
Away game.
I'm excited to go to Philly too. I used to fly to Philly and work out with Dawn Staley, so I'm very familiar with how tough.
Bounce back night for Hamby. Now 12 points, was held to 8 last game. Vinyl lost to Lunar Owls. They got their first dub of the season. Iriafen, the pull-up game.
In this second, that was her first bucket. You know, like I said, all players need to see is just one go in, and so she really changes the dynamic. And right now, the Vinyl need her to score.
Hayes with her third three prior to that mid-range jumper. So credit to Phantom for shutting her down. Hamby on the cut. Williams found her.
It's a duality right there that the Vinyl have to try to figure out this formula to get some stops.
Absolutely, and I'm that mad at Nikki Iriafen doing an excellent job.
Hayes does all she can to box out Hamby. Phantom leads it by 7. Swing pass. Cloud right between the eyes.
Time changes, and so these teams playing with 5 players have really been successful because they know when they're getting in the game and what they're trying to contribute. See, let's go.
Well, the balance of the bigs of the Ghost gang. Baby Ghost is back on the bench. Iriafen was shaking. Sky said it. Trading 2s for 3s right now. Phantom's made 8 triples. Boston bulldozes inside, spin, and push it in.
Defense first, and then their offense will come.
They had a very intentional training camp, hard-nosed defensive efforts, to your point, Lisa, from the very beginning of mid-December in Roz Golden Waiting.
And we talked about the importance of finishing quarters here. You know, the Vinyl could string along with you. They had the momentum going into halftime. You got to make sure you finish quarters, and that's something that, you know, the Vinyl could go on a little run here and get the momentum going into halftime.
You're on it, 7-0 run. Plum ends it. A bucket and a bruise. Phantom halts the run. BG's got 8, all in the paint. Handoff, Howard, stop and start. Look at her go! Ryan Howard is fired up. Hits Boston, Midi, strong. Was surprised how she was open on the initial look. Howard, a deep three-pointer is cash. Oh, it might
right
be
now.
Right time. And Plum knows how lethal she is at the arc and at the rim. Said coming into the year, want to work on my high paint game and my defense. There she is at the mid part of the paint.
Aaliyah Boston's able to save that ball and keep the possession for her team.
Boston, a top 5 shot blocker coming in. Hayes, and the foul.
Her message to the group at the half, we have to take it to another level, push the ball, and make buckets.
Bridget, good stuff. They said before the game, Coach Spoon said we have to.
But also, offense may come and go, but their defense is what they want to hang their hats on.
Howard on the dribble drive, shifts to the left hand. Spurt for Vinyl, 6-point game, under 5 minutes to go, third quarter. Boston with deep post position, a power dribble and a deposit off the window. Phantom maintains possession. Cloud gets downhill, chisels inside for two.
Excellent defense by Vinyl, just better offense by Phantom, and give Tasha Cloud a lot of credit. Again, another fighter out there. She's not going to let her team down.
Howard cashes in.
So demanding more of you.
Howard fakes the pull-up. 2 seconds to shoot for BG. Gets the notice and hits. Nothing but net in the nick of time. Stick out the tongue, it's worth it. 18-wheeler coming through.
18-wheeler.
With a bunch of mini coops. Howard on the flare screen. Come on, next. Cloud navigates. Draws Griner. Wing on big. Hayes on the cut. Lob pass. Boston puts it in. Aaliyah Boston with 17 points. At the Galaxy logo, Cloud in a triple threat with 3. Natasha Cloud downhill action and scores! At the buzzer. She's on Cloud 9.
I saw that's going to be a miss, but that's where you say you want Boston to play off 2 feet versus 1.
Hamby the pretty spin, a blender move. Phantom needs 9 points. Vinyl needs 14 to hit that 77 winning score. Cloud mid-range pull-up cash. Nothing but net. The net didn't move.
I see you, Cloud 9. Go ahead and step up for your team.
12 in the game for Cloud. Howard pick and roll. Hamby does the rest. Their Olympic experience in Paris has paid off.
Absolutely. That pick and roll was textbook, but Kiki doesn't need to stay too long to help out Cloud on Ryan Howard.
There's a hustle play by Iriafen, new 12. Shot clock is still a factor despite no time. Iriafen a dribble and an easy lay.
Excellent pass by Cloud, and I love
The winning score as Plum gallops up. Iriafen draws off the pressure, wants to go right at Hamby. Kiki, Iriafen says it too small for Hamby. Vinyl still needs 10 points. Wheeler in the triple threat, feeds it. Hamby scores.
Now this is where I would say, excellent job by Vinyl getting some stops and getting buckets. But Phantom, don't hang your hat on the three-pointer. Go to the basket.
There you go. Plum for 2, 18 points. Just a stop and start to drive it to the rim. Vinyl needs points and stops. Howard creates the space. Iriafen goes down. Cloud waits for her to file in. Ghost Gang at 3 and 2, looking for a 4th win. Cloud feed it. The baby Ghost wins it. Kiki Iriafen, an unsung hero in the 4th quarter.
You gotta love it. And Phantom, Kiki coming off of 8 points. We talked about it in her last game, and this is how you want to see her finish. You know.